Hi guys, I don't usually say, hi when I look at a potato, but for the sake of the video I am, just because I am going to go in and do a little tutorial with brand new Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. It's very nice, very nice. This is kind of what it looks like on the inside. Very, very colourful. So I'm just going to do a little, a little tutorial using this palette, and I'm going to do a talk through. So yeah. And then after I've done the tutorial, I will give you my thoughts and feedback on the palette. So let's jump on into the video.
So to start off with, I've obviously applied my P. Louise base, and the first shade I'm going to go in with is called Licorice. And I'm just kind of dabbing that right into the crease and forming a sort of rainbow shape. The next shade I'm going to go in with is Suck, which is basically this orange shade which didn't really do much, to be honest. It just kind of blurred out the red. So I didn't really rate that colour so much. But the next colour I did go in with is a Wow, which this colour I did actually like. And I just blended that on top, and it kind of made that orange shade for me. So do you need the orange shade? Probably not necessarily, but would have came in handy, you know. But yeah, just doing that and blending it all out. And then as you can see, I just kind of reapplied that red shade just a little bit. And the next shade I'm going to go in with is called Raspberry. And we're just kind of packing that on to the outer V as well. Just kind of making it that kind of more reddish, purpley, pinky kind of colour. So yeah, just tapping that in and blending it out. Next, with my P. Louise base, I am going to cut the crease. So I'm going to do my crazy eyes, as you can see, and just, help make that kind of be my guideline. You know what I mean, I can't say it, but for my cut crease. The next shade I'm going to go in with next is this shade called Delicious, and I just kind of pop that on the outer part of my cut crease just so it's easier to blend in the end. That's the round. Then as you can see, I kind of moved to a bigger pencil brush to kind of blend it all in together, and the next colour I used was Soaked, and I applied that on the outer part of the cut crease because I kind of did a bit of an ombre thing with the blues in the palette. So as you can see, I then used this really pastel blue, icy blue kind of colour, and to begin with it looks a bit messy, not gonna lie, but you gotta blend all the blues in together because they're not all of the same tone. And then I did go in with all these three shades here, just trying to use as many colours as I could really. And as you can see, I kind of made it kind of an ombre, so yeah. And then again, just make sure the outer part of the cut crease is still nicely blended because we don't want any harsh lines. So just going in with that Delicious shade and kind of making sure it's all kind of nicely done. And to do this kind of liner work, I used my P. Louise base, the yellow one, but I mixed it in with a bit of white so it was a bit more lighter. And then I just went in with one of my, eyeliner brushes and just kind of did a bit of a thingy. But it turned out alright. But to set it, I did use the colour Wow in the palette just to make it, so I don't end up, yellow eyeliner on the face. And I used my Jasmine lashes in the end as well. Then I went in back with Licorice on the lower lash and just kind of made sure that was all buffed in nicely. And because we didn't do any, sharp wing or nothing, I wanted to make sure it was all kind of blended seamlessly all around the eye. So I did kind of start doing that swooping action. And as you can see, top class beauty guru, can't see what I'm doing. But we've got to learn from our mistakes. And I'm just going back in with the colours that I kind of all used in the similar order, just to make sure it all just, looks fancy, Then I mixed these two P. Louise bases, the icy blue one and the purple one, and I put them in my waterline. Just thought it looked nice. And then I used my MAC nylon to do my inner corner and brow bone highlight.
So guys, this is the finished look using the Jawbreaker palette. I tried to use as many colours as I possibly could. That's a bit tricky, not gonna lie. So yeah, I used a majority of them, not gonna lie. I think I did alright. So yeah, would I recommend this palette? Don't get me wrong, I think it's a good palette, and I think the colours in here are really nice. I mean, I like some of these pastel colours, like there's not many of those going around at the minute. And this colour right here, it's a naughty word, so I'm not going to say it. It's like a neon pink colour, which is really hard to come across as well. So some of the colours are really unique. And in that sense, like if you want to expand your makeup collection in a sense of getting more unique colours that you can experiment with, then, you know, by all means. This is honestly for those people that really just want to be daring and experiment with a lot of colour. But yeah, you know, it comes with a massive mirror, which is always handy. It's quite flimsy, which makes it easier that you can hold the palette like this instead of having it, you know, held up like that, which I find really aches my arm after a while. There's quite a lot of matte shades in there, which are obviously the colourful ones, but there are a couple of shimmer shadows in here, which, by the way, are quite pigmented. I haven't used any shimmer shadows today, but those are like them. If you but would I recommend buying it? I mean, if you're interested in the Jeffree Star shadows, because he has got a bit of a reputation of having quite decent eyeshadows, not gonna lie. So yeah, I mean, if you like this look, hopefully you do, because I tried so hard to think of a look that I haven't seen already online, so hopefully you haven't seen this one online. But yeah, if you liked this look, then feel free to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and also follow me on Instagram, yeah, because you know, I would like that very much, not gonna lie. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That would be Peachy Keens. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.